Just 100 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves, 200,000 people converged Capitol to rally for civil rights. They come
during the March on Washington. I stood there at the steps watching Dr. King talk about his dream and wondered whether or not I would ever see that dream, so far from my goal. About 8 years ago, I had some time off from homicide, and I went to D.C. with my daughter, who had played around that step. My oldest daughter, she's a lawyer today. And when we went to the spot where I was standing, I was telling her how years before I had stood there listening to Dr. King's speech. And a bus pulled up with a bunch of children from Japan, and they got out of the bus and they ran towards me. And I couldn't understand what they were speaking. I was speaking their language. But there was one thing that blew me away, was the fact that they all were saying one word: alien. And at that moment, it was so spooky because I'd realized that the dream had come true. I was now known all throughout the world. The movie opened the door up for women. Never before in the history of movies have we seen a heroic woman do what Sigourney did. And all other movies after that portrayed women in those heroic roles. And it was the first time an African American had been seen in a role like that. So today, we see women and African Americans in those heroic roles because of this man right here. Thank you, Ridley. God bless you.